Hi, so tonight I'm going to do a Blooket video tutorial. I have some freshmen who really love this game, and so I thought this was a good opportunity for me to check it out and give it a go. It's another way to check their mastery, a fun way to engage them while checking for that depth of understanding. So you go to blooket.com, and if you haven't already used this, you would sign up for an account, or I have already used it. So I log in and it takes me immediately to the dashboard. So you can see the choices over here. I don't have any sets, so I would need to create a set, or you will find actually that there's an astonishing number of sets already available. What I'm looking for is something for the vocabulary that we're working on right now with my 8th graders Intro to Business 8-week course, and we are working on supply and demand. So you can see, even with supply and demand economics, there's a lot of choices. So I've already looked through these, and for my class I'm actually going to use this one, but for tonight this little short brief one here will work for our purposes. So I'm going to click on the one that I want to try, and I'm going to check the questions, check the answers, go all the way down, make sure that everything's accurate and that you agree with it. This teacher set a time limit for each question to keep the game moving so that it doesn't take your whole class period. She or he also selected a random answer order, so the students wouldn't all be answering the same question at the same time, to get that randomized up a little bit. So I'm going to host this game. This looks good to me, so I'm going to host it, and that takes me to game mode. I have to select a game mode. There are quite a few. If you click on them, they tell you what they are. So this one's about speed and accuracy. There's a huge number of limits on the free games, so that's helpful, but at least 4 or more is suggested for this game. This one, tower defense, 2+ players. Crypto hack. The kids in my school used Blooket with our Spanish teacher, and that was who they were telling me they used it with. I talked to her, and she said this one actually turns more into they're more interested in hacking each other than actually paying attention to the vocabulary. So I'm going to give that one a pass for tonight. So I think I'm going to go with this one. So I'm going to host game, and I have to choose the settings. Am I going to allow late joining for those who weren't exactly paying attention, or tardy to class? Use random names. I'm going to turn that one off. The setting is automatically to have that one turned off. It keeps it quick and allows for making sure that everything's school appropriate. I'm going to allow student accounts. That allows my students who are invested in this game and they have their own accounts, like to use their winnings to buy things in the store, to continue to want to play this game and study their vocabulary so they will win. I'm going to take this down to, I know there are just 7, but for expediency, let's just say 5. They have to get 5 right. And then I'm going to host now. So what that does then is give me a code to give to my students. This is what the student screen looks like. They would put 549194 in and hit that. And then that allows them to enter their name, their nickname. So, and then they would play, okay? So I will start the game then when all my students are in. And this is what their screen looks like. They would go, and then they're off. And as you can see, you can keep track of who's doing it well and who's not doing so well. And then we have a winner. That's what their screen looks like. And this is what my screen looks like. And it's really fun. Like I said, my kids are really engaged with it. They like to buy costumes for their little Blooket guys. So give it a go and see if it works in your classroom.